Jack, you look like a gentleman. Keep your fingers off my face.
Hey, come on, where does it say my name? Where does it say my name?
You know, it's not all about Brooklyn.
Hey, so you got us on the front page. Hey, you got yourselves on the front page. Now we just gotta keep you there.
Yeah.
So what? You get your pics in the pigs. So what's that get you, huh?
What are you talking about? You've been in a bad mood all day, boy.
I'm not in a bad mood.
Hey, beloved thumb! What's the matter with you, huh? Hey, the papers to get anything you want. That's right. Somewhere about New York, right? Come on.
Wearing shoes with matching laces. Learning box that shits and braces.
In tall with boiling water.
Saturday night with the mayor's board. I'm the king of New York. Suddenly, I'm respectable, stand-by, and allowed to respect me. Nothing with all the marketing bucks. I'm blowing my door and going love. And there I be, ain't I pretty? It's my city. I'm the king of New York.
That's all I know.
Yeah, that's a good one. Hey, my paper's the only one printing any strike news. That's not good.
But let's do something.
Okay.
Let's do something so big that papers will feel stupid if they try to ignore us.
Okay.
What? Like a rally.
Rally.
A Newsies rally. We can all get together from all around New York. It'll be the biggest, loudest, noisiest bar this town has ever seen.
Yeah. We'll send a message to the big boy.
Hey, I got that message right here.
What's it say?
Great, big
Jack, toast.
Come on. There's a lot of us, and we ain't just gonna go away. We'll fight until damn doomsday if it means we get it.
Hey guys, to all man get to all man down.
No one's actually with me? Excuse me, sir. Can I help you?
I'm looking for a boy who calls himself Jack Kelly.
Jack Kelly.
I wish to see him.
Jack Kelly. Never heard of him. Any of y'all ever heard of Jack Kelly?
You mean Jack Kelly? Oh yeah. He was here, but he put an egg in his shoe and beat it.
I have reason to believe he's an escaped prisoner, possibly dangerous.
Dangerous. Come with me, one and I'll check my file.
Hey, get to the Newsies strike fund, mister. Oh, please,
Have you been out there all night?
Yeah.
Why didn't you wake us up?
Well, I didn't want to disturb nobody. Besides, it's like the Waldorf out here. Nice view, cool breeze, clean air.
I'll meet you downstairs. Are you hungry?
Yeah.
Good. I made you breakfast. Papa's so proud of you and David. You should hear him talking about Jack Kelly, the strike leader who occasionally takes his dinners with us.
Well, this is one strike leader who's going to be very happy once it's all over. And I can finally go to Santa Fe. You know, everything's different there. It's all bigger. The sky, the earth, the sun.
It's the same sun as here.
Yeah, I know, it just looks different.
I should get ready for work.
Sarah, I'm not used to having whether I stay or whether I go matter to anybody. And I'm not saying it should matter to you, but I was just wondering. Does it matter?
Of course the city is concerned about the rally, but the police can't just charge in there. They've got no legal cause.
Legal cause? Would the fact that this rally is organized by an escaped criminal be cause enough for you, Sykes?
An escaped criminal?
A convicted thief from one of our prisons. Been living at large for some time now under the alias of Jack Kelly. What's his real name again?
Says here, Francis Sullivan?
That's right.
Francis Sullivan. I would have caught him before now, but...
Thank you, Warden Snyder. I'm sure we understand.
Well, if he is an escaped criminal, then I suppose I could have the police chief arrest him quietly.
No, not quietly, not quietly! I want an example made.
Arrest him at the rally.
These boys should see justice. And action! I want this rabble he's roused to see what happens to those who dare to. Hunt for this boy, comb the city, every street, every grate. You put a guard at every gate, drag him out. Shut the moment that you find him. Stab! Knock at the doors, lock up the city, knock him down to this town, and be quick about it now. How the devil do I ever prevail when I'm only a man? I can never be duped by the scandalous cowboy again. I wasn't born to walk on water. I was born to sack and slaughter. And on my soul I wasn't born to stop to stare and knuckle under. A man can learn to steal some thunder. A man can learn to work some wonder. But when the gauntlet's down, it's time to rise and climb the sky. And so the moon will smolder, and the wind will cry. Yes, a man grows older, but his soul remains alive. Although maybe the stars still glitter, I will survive. As my heart grows colder and as bitter as a fountain in the tide. There was a dream, a dying ember. There was a dream I don't remember. But I will resurrect that dream through city streets, the devil's keeper. For here in hell when life gets cheaper. For here in hell the blood runs deeper. And when the final duel is near, I'll make my spirit fly, kissing into the sky and high.
from now on. But that's just fine, we'll get tougher with it. But we gotta stop being smart and listening to my pal David here. All right, David. We just stop soaking the scab.
Whoa, what are you doing to bums? Kiss them, huh?
Hey, any scab I see, I soak them, period.
No, that's what they want us to do. If we get violent, then it's just playing into their hands.
Listen, they're gonna be playing with my hands, all right? Cause it ain't what they say, it's what we say.
Yeah, what we say.
And nobody's gonna listen to us unless we make them.
You got no brains. Why are we starting to fight each other? That's just what the big shots want to see. That was street rats with no brains and no respect for nothing, including ourselves. So here's how it's gonna be. If we can't act together, then we're nothing. If we can't stick together, then we're nothing. And if we can't even trust each other, then we're nothing.
Tell him, Jack.
So what's it gonna be?
Where are you, Jack?
Yeah, Jack.
What about you, Spot?
Come on, Spot. I say that what you say is what I say. High times, hard times, sometimes they're leaving me sweet, and sometimes there's nothing to eat, but I always land on my feet. So then there's dry times, I wait for high times, and then I put on my vest and I stick out my chest and I push my faces again. Hello, movies, what's new? Old friend there, he called me today. He said, Neda, the waters are turning away. Help me, he cried, or they'll give me the axe. I said, Your Honor, you've got to relax. Everybody! High times, hard times, sometimes we're leaving the city, and sometimes there's nothing to do. But I always land on my feet. So then there's high times, I wait for high times, and then I put on my vest and I stick out my chest and I push my faces again. So your lady don't love you no more. So you're afraid there's a wolf at your door. So you've got street rats that scream in your ear. You vixen, you stop my dear. Oh, high times, hard times, sometimes the living is sweet, and sometimes there's nothing to do. But I always land on my feet. So then there's dry times, I wait for high times, and then I put on my vest and I
I don't believe that.
Hey, come on, guys, this is court. Come on, this is serious. What are you laughing, huh? Whoa, we got that.
Are any of you boys represented by counsel? Good. That will move things along considerably.
Hey, Your Honor, I object.
On what grounds?
On the grounds of Brooklyn, Your Honor.
I fine each of you $5 or 2 weeks confinement in the House of Refuge.
Whoa, Your Honor, we ain't got $5. We only got 5 cents, huh? Hey, how about I roll you for it? Double or nothing, huh?
Move it along.
Come on. You roll dice before?
Your Honor, I'll pay the fine.
Hey, you fellas all right? Where's Jack?
Hey, look, we gotta get everybody together. We gotta talk.
Pay the clerk, move it along.
Hey, you fellas.
Hey, cowboy, nice diner, huh?
Case of Jack Kelly, assault, inciting a riot, resisting arrest.
Your Honor, I'll speak for this young man.
Just move it along, Warden Snyder.
This boy's real name is Francis Sullivan. His mother deceased, his father a convict at the state penitentiary. He's an escapee from the House of Refuge, where his original sentence of 3 months was extended to 6 months for disruptive behavior,
For the minute we eat the food you steal from us.
followed by an additional 6 months for attempted escape.
Attempted. Last time was an attempted, Snyder. Remember Ted Roosevelt in the carriage? Remember Roosevelt in the carriage?
I ask that he return to the House of Refuge.
For my own good. For my own good, right? That's what he gets back here?
I ask that the court order his incarceration until the age of 21, in hopes that we may lead him to a useful and productive life.
So ordered.
No!
Don't worry, get your hands. Don't worry about it, Jack.
Come on, Jack, it's not
Get you out, Jack.
So why didn't the son print the story?
Because it never happened.
Well, what are you talking about? It never happened. You were there.
You wrote it.
Hey, if it's not in the papers, it never happened. The owner's decree, we don't write about the rally. So it never happened. Anyways, I just came to tell you fellas goodbye.
Goodbye, what happened? Did you get fired or something?
No, I got reassigned to my old job as the Sun's ace war correspondent. Hey, I'm leaving right away. They only want me to cover the really important stories.
Oh, ain't that mean, huh?
Wish me luck, fellas. At least half of what I wish for you. They don't always fire you. I'll be blackballed from every paper in the country. I'm a newspaper man. I have to have a paper to write for. Here's the article I wrote about the rally. I want you to read it at least.
Good riddance.
We get Jack out of the refuge tonight! And from now on, we trust nobody but the Newsies.
Right.
So you wanted to speak with me?
Sit. Know what I was doing at your age, boy? I was in a war, the Civil War.
Yeah, I heard of it. So did you win?
People think war is about right and wrong and not Power.
Yeah, I heard of that too. I don't just sell your papers, Joe. Sometimes I read them.
The power of the press is the greatest power of them all. I tell the city how to think. I tell the city how to vote. I shape its future.
Yeah, but right now I'm only thinking of one future. And that's mine.
So my boy, I have the power to see you locked in the refuge tonight.
And I have the power to break out again.
Or I can see you released tomorrow, free and clear, with more money than you can earn in 3 lifetimes.
Are you bribing me, Joe? It's been over nice chatting with you, but I gotta get going now.
Now you listen to me! You just shut your mouth and listen to me for once. You shut up and listen! No game I'm playing. You work for me till the strike is over, and it will end, boy. Make no mistake, with or without you. Then, you go to wherever you want to buy a ticket for, away from the refuge, these foul streets, with money to spend, and nobody chasing you.
We must have scared you pretty bad, old man.
I offer you freedom and money just to work for me again. To your friends, I won't be so kind. Now, what's your partner's name, David? I understand he has a family. What do you think the refuge will do to him? And it'll be you who put him there, and all the others. At the wall, you're their leader. Go back to the refuge tonight. Think about it. Give me your answer in the morning.
Guys, come on. Come on. That's the window where we saw Crutch. Yes, refuge now.
Hey, it's Jack!
Hey, where they taking you, Dave?
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Jack! Jack, come on, let's go!
Jack! Get out of here!
Guys, come on, let's get out of here, let's go! Come on!
He's got no place to go.
Jack, come on! Jack!
You shouldn't have done this, Dave. They could put you in jail.
I don't care!
Come here. What about your family? What happens to them if you go to jail? You know nothing about you, so thanks for what you done, but you gotta get out of here.
I don't understand!
Listen, I don't understand either, but you gotta go! No! Go! Nothing, my old friend. I can't spend my whole life hiding. You're the only light that's guiding me today. This way, cowboy. Home sweet home. The refuge. They make me ask, you gonna be requiring anything this evening? Huh? No? Aw. Tisk, tisk. Then I ought to be saying goodnight. Remember, one trick. It's right back to the refuge.
Hey, Jack, look! I snitched off Snyder's plate while I was serving him tonight. Oh, Mr. Snyder was eating good. You know, that stuff we don't ever get. He had potatoes, olives, liver, sausages, and sauerkraut. And guess what I done to his sauerkraut, huh?
So what'd it get you?
Oh, another 3 months probably. But we can't let him beat us, right, Jack? That's what you always say.
We was beaten when we was born. You keep a candle burning. Will you help me find my way? You're my chance to break free. And who knows when my next one will be. Santa Fe. wait for me.
Well, cowboy, now just tell me I'm seeing things. Just tell me I'm seeing things.
No, you ain't seeing things. That's Jack. What's he doing?
He's dressed like a scoundrel.
Hey, come with us, cowboy. We're gonna fix your boy Davey. Fix him so we can't walk.
Shut up! Lift one finger and it's right back to the refuge.
This ain't happening. This can't be happening. What are you doing, Jack? What are you doing?
Jack, come on, look at me, Jack. It's any much. Come on, look at me, Jack.
Come on, Jack, where did you get them clothes from?
Mr. Pulitzer picked them out himself.
Pulitzer?
They're a special gift for a special new employee.
Boy, what are you doing, Jack?
He sold us out.
I'm gonna give you new suit and bum. I'm gonna sell you.
Come here, dirty one.
Come on. Sure. Go right ahead.
Slap him around a bit.
So this is why you didn't escape last night. You're a liar. You lied about everything. You lied about your father being out west because he's not out west. You didn't even tell me your real name.
Yeah? So what you wanna do about it, Davey?
I don't understand you.
Well, let me spell it out for you. I ain't got nobody tucking me in at night. Like you. It's just me, so I gotta watch out for myself, alright?
You have the Newsies.
What being a newsie ever given me but a dime a day and a few black eyes? I can't afford to be a kid no more, Dave. For the first time in my life, I got money in my pockets. Real money. Money, you understand? And I got more the way, and as soon as I collect, I'm gone. I'm away, alright?
Well, that's good. That's good because we don't need you. We don't need you. Because all those words you said, those were mine.
But you never had the guts to put them across yourself, did you?
I do now.
What's the matter? Got a problem? Seize the day, huh, Jack? Seize the day, huh?
He's fooling him. See if we can spy him or something. Yeah, that's it, he's fooling him.
Yeah. Spider-Man kid.
Sarah, look.
Les, it's Den's article. The dark truth. Why our city really fears the Newsies strike. We have to tell David.
Excuse me, sweet face.
Where's your little brother? Where's little Davy?
Master, look! You stupid thing!
Are you alright?
Sarah!
Yeah, run, Davy.
You got the best part of your family right here.
Remember clutching?
You alright?
You better run, cowboy.
We're gonna tell Uncle Weeze. You'll be back in the refuge by supper time.
Come on, get out of here! Don't come back, you hear? Davy!
What's the matter? You couldn't stay away?
Guess I can't be something I ain't.
A scab?
No. Smart.
David, look. It's Den's article.
Last night I saw a naked force exercising its mere boys, the Newsies.
I think it's time we go pay our man Denton a little visit. Hey, Denton! Denton!
Hey, you fellas. I didn't think I'd see you again.
So do you mean what you wrote here? But all these sweatshop kids listening to me?
I don't write anything I don't mean.
So what are you gonna do about it?
Give me a second. I'll be right down.
You sure this is a good idea?
I'm positive this is a good idea.
So yeah, admit it. The city thrives on child labor. A lot of people make money that way. They're scared that the Newsies strike is going to spread.
We can't do anything. As long as they got all the power.
Sometimes it only takes one voice. That voice turns into 1,000, and then 1,000,000, until it's silenced.
Why don't we have another big rally? Get all the sweatshop kids together. Why not?
What are we gonna do? Print an ad in the newspaper?
No. I got a better idea. We'll make our own paper. We'll tell them they gotta join. Isn't that a good idea?
Yeah, it is. But what do we know about printing a newspaper?
Well, nothing. But our man Denton.
Yeah, but our man Denton has something more important to do. He's gonna be an ace war correspondent. Right, Denton?
Alright, fellas, where do we start?
Alright, well, we need to work fast. We'll have the news circulate to get the word out to all those sweatshop kids.
Hey, we need to get our hands on a printing press.
Just so happens, I know a guy with a printing press.
This is the story you wanted to write, but the night is the night that you can.
Just get this done, and by dawn's early light, we can finish the fight we began.
This time we're in it to stay.
Think about seizing the day.
Take her the train, she rolls into old Santa Fe. Tell her I'm on my way.
He's snug in his bed, he don't care if we're dead or alive. Sad pillows are running through his head while we're begging for bread to survive. Dorothy's still counting sheep. Wake up and read and then weep. Dragging dogs with their sticks and the slugs, yeah, but we got a promise to keep. One thing the walls will tell me the tide will be turning. One thing the wall is a fire inside me that won't stop burning. Now that the choices are clear, now that tomorrow is here, why don't we like it wrong for once and for all?
Hey, it's awfully nice of Mr. Pulitzer to help us out.
Yeah, I only hope I get to thank him for it someday.
This is for kids shining shoes on the street with those shoes on their feet every day. This is for guys sweating blood in the shops while their bosses and cops look away. This is for keeping the score. This ain't just news, it's no more. This ain't just games with some pie in the sky. This is true with a ride, this is war. What's the road we get to defend one another?
nobody but us.
Come on, Jack. Have hope, Jack. When the circulation bell starts ringing, will we hear it?
What if the defiance come out swinging? Will we hear it?
No!
Oh boy.
When you got a million voices singing, who can hear all loud you can so
Kelly, Jacobs, also wants to see you.
It's awful, sir. Everyone's calling. Mr. Hurst and Mr. Bennett and the mayor in such awful language. It's like the end of the world. Only, I didn't say that.
Extra, Joe. Read all about it.
I promised that if you defied me, boy, I'd break it. And I'll keep that promise. Now, I don't understand. Anyone who doesn't act in their own self-interest is a fool.
So then what does that make you?
What?
Excuse me. This is my pal David, the walking mouth.
You talk about self-interest, but since the strike, your circulation's been down 70%. Every day you're losing thousands of dollars just to beat us out of a lousy 1/10 of a cent. Why?
Because you see, Davey, it ain't about the money. It's if Pulitzer gives them to nobodies like us, it means we got all the power. And he can have that no matter what it costs. Am I right, Joe?
I sent for the police. They should be here by now. Send them in, Sykes!
Well, I'll tell you something, Joe. I ain't going back up to jail. Right out here. Right out here's where all the power is. Stop them. And that's the power of the press, Joe. So thanks for teaching me about it.
You know, Chief, these kids put out pretty good paper.
I ordered a printing ban on all strike matters. Now, whose print did you use? Who defied me? Who?
Well, we only use the best, Joe. So I want to say, thanks again.
Get out of here.
told you, Mr. Snyder. The first thing you do in jail, make friends with the rats. Share what you got in common. Officer, may I? Get out of here. Hey, fellas.
Not gonna be seeing much of him anymore. Say goodbye, Warden.
Goodbye, Warden! Oh, Jack, you ought to have seen it. Dave come storming into the refuge, waving his fist, leading his army of lawyers and cops.
And the governor's very grateful that you brought this matter to his attention, Jack. He said I could take you anywhere you want. And this time, you ride inside.
Could he drop me off by the train yards?
Yeah, sure, Jack. Thanks. That's what you want.
Central pockets guaranteed.
Try any banker, bum, or barber.
They almost all knows how to read.
Some must take and went away.
Welcome to New York. Boy, they take just that Sunday when you got a war. 100 pace.
Hey, 50 pace, come on, 50 pace.
Hey, it's Jack.
Hey, Dad. Thanks for your advice. You're right. I do got family here. So how's the headlines today, Davey?
Headlines don't sell cakes. Newsies sell cakes.
Hey, cowboy, man.